Ooh, pinch zoom does work on iPad now. That's fantastic. Ooh. What up, guys? What's going on? How you guys doing? No, we do not have any Kenner Star Wars, Dexter. Only vintage collection, not not proper Kenner vintage. If anybody has any requests, let me know. I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit. Eventually, I'm gonna transition into. Actually, I could put these out. Into ripping some Star Wars Unlimited cards. I'm probably just gonna do like my personals because I want to start getting through my booster box. I've only ripped 6 packs from it, but we can do that on the stream. You know, nobody's obligated to buy anything from that. I do have other cards that people can buy though. Yeah, this is normally our night off, but I wanted to get through some of my card rips, and I figure if we're gonna be streaming card rips, we might as well be having the store available to people. So we'll do it on here. And if anybody has any requests, let me know. Let it just be chill for a little bit. I'll do some sweeps of the room, and then eventually I'll transition into opening some Star Wars Unlimited cards. There's plenty of sealed product for that as well. So if anybody's interested in any of the Star Wars Unlimited cards, let me know for sure. Look how fancy we can pinch zoom now. Wow. Once again, if anybody is interested in anything, there's plenty of stuff listed in the store as well, but I'd like to, especially tonight, since we're just trying to do, uh, a quick laid back stream, stick with things that are kind of in front of us. Or if you want to pull like some vintage collection stuff, we can do that as well because it's easily accessible. But it's probably not going to be like a big dig through bin night necessarily. So there's plenty of Star Wars action figures for sale, guys. We have 3 and 3/4 inch vintage collection as well, and then we have most of the Black Series stuff is on this shelf. I can look through it if people are interested in it. But just be active in the chat and let me know what you guys want to see. If you're interested in anything, or if you want to make an offer on anything, that's totally cool. We're just gonna chill, keep it laid back for a little while, and then eventually I will open some cards. Point you guys at Marvel for a little bit. What up, Nova? How you doing? What up, Pokefoot? How you doing? Just hanging out, keeping it low key. Eventually, I'm gonna open some of my personal packs of Star Wars Unlimited just to hang out and get through that and like have that streaming so I can pull the record later and edit up the video. But I figured we'll be live with the shop available to people while we're doing that. So right now we're just chilling, hanging out in case anybody wants to grab anything, and then eventually I'll transition into opening some cards. And if anybody else wants cards, they can have some too, obviously. So I'll give it. I mean, it's midnight. We could probably transition over. Push this back. I'll let you guys look at Star Wars for a little bit. Let me make sure I have everything in order as far as ripping packs over here. Yeah, the deck pod. I'm going to review the deck pod first. I think I can try to go from this way. Yeah, because then I could literally just go like that. That's probably a lot smarter of a move. Can I center myself? What up, Bobby? How was your flight? I was just feeling lonely. This isn't even really a scheduled stream. I want to open packs of my personal cards, so I figured I might as well be streaming while I'm doing it because I'll still get editable video out of it. So check this out, Avi. Ready? Ooh. Oh. All right. All right. Was it like a business dinner or like coworkers? I mean, it's I guess it could be a business center. Ooh, whoa, hold on. I don't like that I can't just use the chat to still pinch and zoom. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a struggle out there. I'm trying to like fight for a raise right now. I think this is gonna be decent over here. I do think I need to shift myself to the right a little bit. So I'm doing it like this. I can always do that. So there was a way to do it on iPhone, but you had to like hit the button to zoom in, hit the button to zoom out. I predominantly use my iPad when I stream, and they added pinch zoom so that all I have to do is literally, like on your phone when you pinch and zoom, and it works on iPad now. So that's good. So now, if you see the way that this is set up, I mean, sorry, I only moved it over here because I was doing cards. I actually just did this. So I put this here for now. Because I can literally just rest this here. And if I need to zoom in from all the way across the room, I can. And then when I go to my desk to do cards, I literally just move just my iPad and its base to the desk. And we're right here, we're right there, we're right here, we're right there. So if I need to transition out of doing a review, I can just kind of leave my little setup over here for now. Now, normal streams, I probably will just do it the way I usually do it, but I kind of just figured out that, like, oh, if we're using the table, we can just kind of put this table over here for now, and then it'll be easier. Because we're already right next to the Star Wars figures. But you can see stuff from across the room still. Yeah, I can go through some vintage collection stuff for you. Let me grab one of my boxes. Darth Malgus. I have Malgus. I don't have Malik. I have Malgus. That's the one. Is that the one you're asking about? Yeah, okay, him. 1 second. Let me see if there's still a listing. Otherwise, I'll figure it out for you. LG Malgus. Grift of the Mal guy. All right, I'm gonna adjust this price. Let me pin it first because this is the old price. I'm gonna do better than this tonight. Hold on, let me grab it. We had it higher. I'm gonna lower him to 45 and pin him. And if you want him, you can grab him. Or if there's anything else that you're interested in, we always do better deals on multiples. Or feel free to make me an offer, Esteban. That's cool as well. But I had it listed a little bit higher than that because we still had kind of a pre-release price on that. But I'll let it go a little bit cheaper if you want. So 35 would be under retail for him. I can meet you halfway and do 40 on its own. Or if there's anything else you're interested in, I always do better deals on multiples. But if you want to meet me, yeah, that's fine. Let's go through the TVC. We know that you're interested in Malgus, and then maybe we could do a combo deal with some of the TVC stuff. Okay. All right. Well, why don't I just. Okay. Well, we'll do that. We'll start your package. I'll change it. We'll start your package at least. And then if you want to add to it, I'll give you discounts on the next item you order, or if you grab a couple extra things. But this way you have a package going. It's lowered to 40 as we discussed. And then if you want to add to it, we can add to it. All right. This is Grief Karga, Shea Vizsla, Grand Inquisitor, Emperor, best face sculpt in the line. Mother! Mace Windu. Carbonized Death Trooper. Hera. That fine ass. Tuscan Warrior. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. This is a pre-Beskar Mando. We're just going through some TVC stuff right now. We're not doing any spawn tonight. I'm gonna try to concentrate on the things that are in front of us. But I have a whole room of figures, so stick around. Thank you so much, Trap. Just shoot me a DM, reminding me that you're interested in spawn, and when I have easier access to it, I will certainly show you what we have. Valken Tazeri. This one was only available in a 4-pack. We're just going through vintage collection stuff so that people can see stuff right now. But if anybody has any requests on anything, there's a whole store available. So look through the store. I will do a sweep of the room once we get through this box of vintage collection. There's a couple other boxes that we're going to do after this. I eventually am going to start ripping some Star Wars Unlimited cards. If people want to be a part of that, that's totally cool. I'll rip some packs for you. If you want me to ship you sealed cards, we can do that. But I'm going to do it no matter what because I'm going to open some of my personal stuff anyway. So if you just want to hang out and watch us open some cards and, learn what the set looks like, what the art looks like, and enjoy that, that's cool as well. Esteban, let me know, 332nd clone, if anything in that first box caught your eye. Otherwise, I will move on to the second box. I am going to do a sweep of the room first since we got a raid and people might be interested in stuff. All right. So, I guess we'll do this formally. Why don't we do this the right way? Give me 1 second. Let me recalibrate. Recalibrate for you guys and make this nice. Valken Tazeri. He was part of the 4-pack. I would say 30, but I'll lower him to 25 if you're going to get him with somebody else. I don't know how many more Siths we have. Hold on, let me do a little formal intro for everybody since we have a decent amount of people in here right now. I have to use a different guy. I have to use Biston. What's going on? But his is Jabba the Hutt from Jabba's Palace. Whoa. Here with another action figure stream For you, if you have not been here before, this is the way that this show works. There are over 500 items listed in the store. So go into the store, take a look, see if there's anything that you are interested in. Let me know. The prices are very much placeholder prices. Feel free to make me an offer on anything. We literally just gave somebody like $20 off or something. So let me know what you're interested in. Just trying to get people awesome action figures. We also always do better deals on multiple items. So try to build a bundle and I'll give you a discount at the end. Okay, guys? So I'm going to do a little sweep of the room here. Also, this show is run based upon your requests, guys. So be active in the chat and we'll see some awesome stuff. All right. So over here, we got the Jabba in stock. That's a Black Series Jabba right there. We got the Force Unleashed Star Killer multi-pack in stock and a bunch of other stuff in that area. This is the main Black Series stuff. So right at the bottom, you can see some of the more recent stuff. We still have a Shin in stock. We have the Star Killer Solo. We have the... Sorry, let me try to zoom in. Oh, pinch zoom doesn't want to work anymore. All right. We still have a... That is actually our last Glavis Ringworld Mandalorian. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. We have Doc Ondar, we have Padawan Ahsoka, and various other Black Series. As you can see, this whole shelf is all full of Black Series stuff. We just showed a bin of Vintage Collection Star Wars. I am going to do 2 more boxes of those so that people can see those. But here is some Black Series. And then down here, there's some more like sealed sets. So that's McFarlane Batmobile. Over here is a NECA TMNT Party Wagon. There's a Mjolnir down here. That's a Mjolnir down there. Over here, this is an N1 Starfighter, if anybody's after that. And then we got the pre-release set for Star Wars Unlimited Spark of Rebellion. And we have a 2-player starter. I also have sealed booster boxes. So if anybody wants to rip some packs of those, we can do that. Best price on a Black Series Jabba. Let's see. What do we have Jabba listed at? Jabba. I want to touch Jabba. All right. I have him listed at 120. Let's think about this. 1 second. Let me just reconfirm what I paid for him, and we can haggle it out. Jabba Installations Chrome. Retail was 90. I could do like a break even on this if you want. Let's see. 90 times 0.09. So 98. Actually, 120 is pretty close to break it even. How about I'll do 15 off of that, Avi? I'll do 15 off and do 105. I have it listed at 120. I'll do 15 off. And then you're already using your discount, so I would run it for 95 because you have $10 to work with. All right, let's get this Jabba going. No, we had a deal. He sold my buddy a card, and then my buddy paid me. So I'm just being the middleman for that. So we were at 105. We're lowering it to 95. But Prof, if you want a discount, I'll give you a discount on something. You just let me know what you're looking at. All right, be ready, Avi, because I'm only gonna run this for 10 seconds. That's you. Now there are more Jabbas in stock. If anybody is interested in Jabbas, let me know. But that is Avi's for now, so just let him grab that. Okay. How tall is the G.I. Joe Grunt in the buy now? He is 6-inch scale, so that is G.I. Joe Classifieds. This is all G.I. Joe Classifieds over here. Thank you, Avi. Appreciate you. So there should be a Grunt over here. beloved grunt. So let me know if you're interested in him. He's cool. He's a really cool figure. He did a good job with him. The retro grunt and lady. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Oddish. There actually is an OG grunt. Sorry, not an OG grunt. It's modern retro. Let me grab that box. I gotta switch out these 3 3/4 inch boxes anyway, so that'll be 2 birds with 1 stone. 1 second, Oddish. I pulled the other 3 3/4 inch Star Wars stuff too, okay, Esteban, so don't worry, I didn't forget about you. If you're still here, I don't know if you're still here. And guys, even if you're not grabbing anything tonight, feel free to stick around because we are going to open some Star Wars Unlimited cards. I have to open some of my personal stuff, so definitely show some of that off if you guys are interested in that set, and if anybody wants to buy anything from that set, you can. I have Cobra Trooper. I have Lady J. Is there not a grunt in here? It's possible that grunt sold out. Let me see if I can find one. Here he is. So I have 4 G.I. Joe Retros. So these are 3 3/4 inch. They're called Retro. They're basically modern release. All right. I'll go through all of them. This is Roadblock. This is actually like my favorite one of these. He's a really nice Roadblock. And once again, this is 3 3/4 inch. They're on card. Here is the Lady J. This is a Cobra Trooper. We have a few Cobra Troopers, so if anybody's looking to grab multiple Cobra Troopers, we could definitely do that. And then I believe this is my last grunt. So this is the grunt. Which I love this grunt. He's really cool. I just love grunt in general. He's like my favorite. Cool infantry. So that's the one that we we're talking about. So if you're interested in that one, let me know. Or any of the other G.I. Joes that I just showed, or any of the classifieds. That's cool as well. Here's a Red Ninja. This is a Super 7 Red Ninja. Esteban, you saw the Sith Inquisitor, right? The Grand Inquisitor? I don't know if Esteban's still here. Matt, let's put our other alternate message up. Bean. All right, does anybody have any other requests? Please let me know. I'll point you guys at Marvel for a little bit since we haven't really looked at Marvel yet. There's some Marvel stuff. But if you guys want to see specific stuff, throw that in the chat and let me know. Okay. I don't know if Oddish, let me know if you're still here, if you're interested in that. Also, Esteban, if you're still here, let me know because I was going to show 3 3/4 inch because you asked for it. I mean, I can still do it. I don't have a problem with that. I love showing 3 3/4 inch, but I want to make sure you see it. All right, I'm going to repack those G.I. Joes since we're not getting any feedback on that. And we can move on to something else. Once we really hit a wall and don't have really any requests, I'm going to transition into doing some cards. 3 3/4 inch 30th I really don't have access to any of that stuff right now. You gonna be around tomorrow, Prof? I mean, I haven't restocked anything as far as Star Wars 30th, so it's everything that you've already seen. But I can make sure that I have that bin pulled for tomorrow if you want. Just because I don't want to rip this place apart and then do cards, and then there's gonna be too much stuff around. So. All right, let's point this way so we get back in the Star Wars mood. And I'll do this other box of vintage collection so that people can see it. If we don't have any takers on this box, I'll probably transition into doing my card rips. And if anybody wants anything, they can grab something too. Here's a retro Tusken Warrior. I really like this guy. He's cool. Retro Morak Boba Fett. Once again, if anybody's interested in anything, just throw it in the chat and let me know. Retro IG-11. That's cool, Salacious. All good, man. We're going to be streaming the next 2 nights as well. So, actually, no, wait, no. We're definitely, Wednesday and Thursday, we're definitely streaming. So you can come back. I will port this inventory to the next stream because there is a store full of inventory, guys. I will port this inventory to the next stream as soon as this stream ends. So you can always bookmark the upcoming shows, and if you want to look at it while we're offline, you can do that. Also, a lot of the listings that have happened within like the last year and a half or so are just in the offline store, so they're always available to you. You could always shoot me a DM or make me an offer on something. I'm always checking it. You can follow us on IG, all that stuff. It's at Joba's Palace everywhere, so we're easy to get in contact with. We showed a Tusken Warrior already. This is the regular Tusken Raider. Battle droid. Thousands of battle droids. Casca Reeves. Casca the Grouch. Sith Jet Trooper. Battle droid. And then I have a couple different colors. I have a couple different color variations on the prototype Mando. So if anybody's interested in any of those, I can run through those if you guys want. But otherwise, that is a majority of the vintage collection. We have some sets too. If people want to see sets, we can go through those. But for the most part, just let me know what you guys are interested in. Otherwise, I'm going to switch us back to... we were about to set up and do some card rips. I'm going to do personal card rips. If anybody wants to sneak in and grab any cards for themselves, they can certainly do that. I have extra inventory for you guys for that, so just let me know. Or if you want to just hang out and enjoy, it's totally fine as well. We try to add a little bit of extra entertainment when we can. Avi, one of the card shops online posted their basically product page for Star Wars Unlimited Singles. So I shared the link to my buddy Poke, and I said, "Singles in your area." All right. If anybody has any requests, let me know. Otherwise, I guess I'll wait 2 minutes, and at 12:30 we'll transition into doing cards. How's that? But if anybody wants to interject, I'm doing pack by pack. So if I have to stop doing my pack rip in order to sell somebody something, I absolutely will do that. tonight. Usually, when we do like an action figure review, which we usually do on Fridays, which I assume that I'm going to be reviewing that Job of the Hut before I ship it to you, Avi. Is that a thing? Of course, we can look at Marvel. And we can compare it to the old Job of the Hut. Okay, cool. That's good. All right, so there's a bunch of Marvel up on this top shelf. That's all miscellaneous stuff from like the last year or so. All right. This middle shelf, we have the VHS X-Men stuff. And then we have the more recent wave stuff over here. Up there, there's the Daredevil Division, Power Man, and what's his name? Now I'm forgetting his name. Whatever. Venom is there. And then we have the Ned and Peter multi-pack. There's some Avengers 60th stuff. There's the Groot, and then it's a lot of cosmic stuff. Who's right next to the Venom? So to the left of Venom is Morph. To the right of Venom is the Ned and Peter 2-pack. It's the civilian Ned and Peter from the movie. I'll grab it for you so you can see it. It's just because it was like him designing his suit. I guess that's why they showed that. I assume you don't want that, so I get it. Shouldn't even be here. Then down here we have some more recent stuff and some retro stuff. You know what it is? I shouldn't have packed it that way. I should have put this in here this way. I usually do that. If you look at all the other boxes, I do it so you can see like the figure. Cyclops. Cyclops we have at 45 at the moment. Feel free to make me an offer on that, or if there's anybody else that you're looking at, let me know and we can do a combo deal on that, Tony. We have, I think we have everybody from that wave. So we have Purple Magneto. Best Cyclops. Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's pissing down his leg either. We reviewed that Cyclops in our reviews last week, which I'm gonna post the video probably midweek, maybe tomorrow. I'll post it on our YouTube. So follow our YouTube at Joba's Palace, and you can see that video if you want to like do a little more research before you buy it. But the articulation on him is awesome. Like his hand can go like all the way behind his head and stuff, and he can totally do the thing where he like hits his goggles. So it really is cool. Anyway, so then we have Optic Blast, yes. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so we have the Magneto, we have the Goblin Queen, we have Nightcrawler, we have Cyclops, we have Jean Grey, and we have Executioner. Oh, this is the Hydra 2-pack, the female versions of the Hydra and Shield soldiers. So you get 3 different head sculpts, multiple accessories, and then 2 female figures. That's what that set is. And this is the Death Watch Mandalorian helmet, if anybody's looking at that and wondering what it is. There's also more retro stuff down here. So we do still have a Toby and the Tom Holland in stock. So there's Tom Holland here, and then I do still have a Toby. And then there's various other Spider-Man related characters back there, and some like Avengers and regular related characters back there as well. I guess I could probably put that like that. So you know that it's Hydra. So for Joe's, the thing that I recently restocked was the Tripwire If You Still Need Him. So that was like my most recent restock. As far as brand new Joe's, the newest stuff, let's see. I'm trying to think. I mean, I don't know if you still need. Do we still have Shockwave? I don't know if you still need Shockwave. I don't know if you need either of the. I mean, who are you missing? The diver sold. The diver sold. We're gonna have more 50th anniversary stuff coming in. Because I just released my pile of loot, so I'm gonna have those guys coming in. But we have some Dreadnoks. We have some Snowboys. We got Serpentor. This over here is Dr. Mindbender. That is the 50th infantry. I honestly cannot wait to get. Like, I'm probably just gonna open one of those right away for myself. Except the new Skydiver. Skidder. Rock and roll. Parachute dude. It's all good, Monkey. I don't even know who we're talking about. You have Mutton Junkyard, right? Oh yeah, then you get that from me. Do you need anything Hiss Tank related? I still have Hiss 3-pack if you need that. Okay, Monkey. All good. Oh, there you go. Hey, that just means that you got things at good deals, right? So I'm happy for you. I'm happy you're building your collection and you're enjoying the awesome action figure line because it really is the best action figure line that's going right now. So that's the thing that's most important. All right, yeah. So we looked at Marvel. Here's the miscellaneous stuff over here, guys. So we can concentrate on that for a little bit. We do have the Dune 4-pack. So that is the Part 2 4-pack. So it has all the Part 2 versions of characters from Dune. And then this is Fade Routha, which I'm gonna just show you guys quickly, regardless if you guys are interested in it or not. I just want people to appreciate that they did such a good job on the head sculpt for Fade Routha. But you can't really see it that well there. Hold on, let me fix. Yeah, Chuck Norris. I don't know. Actually, I'll throw these out there just in case. So I have two. I have two different versions of these. We do have the McFarlane accessory sets. If anybody wants like extra guns and stuff. Uh-huh. So there's two different versions of these. So if anybody, I know we're talking about GI Joe, you might want like a nice shotgun for somebody or whatever. There's a bazooka in there. There's a lot of cool accessories that they don't put out anymore in the individual figures for McFarlane, at least not in the DC license. So he put out accessory sets himself so that people can grab those from his store. And then obviously we have the Star Wars Unlimited stuff, which I'm going to transition into shortly. I don't know. It's a choice. It's definitely a weird choice. It's a more of a Warner's thing, I think. I think it's Warner Brothers doing that. I don't know. Aren't they one of your clients? Why don't you tell them? Tell them we got problems. I'll be right back, guys. Tall tree. Oh, okay. Tall tree. Interesting. David Zaslav. The axe of Zaslav swings swiftly. I don't know, Avi. Are you performing over there? Because if you're not performing, you're getting the axe of Zaslav. You're out of here, buddy. I don't think so. We don't got time for this bullshit. All right, it's 12:40, so I want to transition to cards at some point. So I'm gonna set us up for cards. If anybody wants to grab anything, totally just ask me. But I am going to get us back and set up over here. And I'm going the wrong direction. Need the light to be over here. All right. Let's try to get ourselves set up here. Yeah, I'm sure it is a shit show. They don't know what to do with their IPs. You know, like, how are you wasting the DC license right now? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? All right, how's that look? I'll double check it on the YouTubes. That looks good. This pinch zoom thing is so whacked out. There we go. All right, let's fix the music and go with our signature track here. Oh, this is like the end of the song? Fuck that. Alright, guys, this is me transitioning into YouTube video mode, so I'll do another intro and then we'll get into the unboxings. But if people want to make requests, I am still paying attention to the chat, so feel free to just throw that in the chat and let me know. What's going on? Hut Heads is Joe the Hut from Joba's Palace. Wah, wah, wah. Here with another unboxing slash what's in the box video for you. It's kind of more of like an open box format tonight. I am going to review one item that is Star Wars Unlimited card related, and then I am going to open six more of the packs from my booster box. So if you have not checked out the first video, we did post our first video of our Star Wars Unlimited booster box break. We also have opened and reviewed the pre-release set, which comes with six packs. And did we do a starter set? I don't think we did a starter set yet. I probably will eventually do a starter set, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Um, but the item that I would like to show you guys tonight first is going to be the Star Wars Unlimited Double Deck Pod. Before we do that, I just do want to remind people that Joba's Palace is what we are, and we have over 500 action figures available. We live stream on Whatnot multiple nights a week. Wednesdays and Thursdays at 11:30 p.m. Eastern is typically our normal stream time. Today we're doing this on Tuesday because I wanted to open some packs. But you can also follow us on Instagram. We have a Facebook group where we post pre-order links for items. We do have an eBay store, um, and yeah, we do videos on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. We multicast all those places, and then we like cut up some of our streaming live streams and put them out as separate videos as well. So give us a follow in all those places. If you're interested in anything, let me know. If you're after action figures, we are dedicated to doing some Star Wars Unlimited because I am interested in the set. So I grabbed some stuff to open and build sets and build decks to play myself. And I also have some extra inventory in case anybody else wants to get in on the fun. We already had one of our customers. I did a rip for him, and he ended up with like $45 in hits, which already helped him sell one of the cards. So that was awesome. Yeah, so we're having a good time with it, and I've been playing a lot of it online, and hopefully to play more locally soon once I have enough stuff to play with. So that's kind of the purpose of today is to get me through some more of my booster box. I'm gonna say we're gonna do at least six packs, but I might do more than that. We'll see. Um, but I do want to open and review the Star Wars Unlimited official accessory. This is a double deck pod. This is made by GameGenic. So we're gonna take a look at this. I did already open this and put some cards in it, but we can go through it and I'll show you guys some of the features and all that stuff. So we'll take a look at this. Somebody in the chat just asked for episode one carded figures. We don't really have any of those in stock at the moment. I will double check. If you want to shoot me a DM and remind me, um, we are gonna be streaming the next two nights, so as well. So I can take a look and prep something for you and definitely let you know. That's Adam Crow 64481. I will remember your name, or just shoot me a DM and remind me. That's what you're after. If anything, we don't have a ton of them. We do not have any Venomized Miles Morales in stock. We had them like when we first started streaming, but a lot of that stuff has sold since. So I do not have a Venomized Miles Morales in stock. But look how awesome this deck box is. It's got nice neon green. It does come in a variety of colors from GameGenic. It does have little windows where there's your Jabba the Hutt right there. So this is the normal Jabba the Hutt card from the set. So it has like a little window where you can put your leader cards or just something that you want to show off on the side. And there are two of those, so you can do it like for both decks. And then this top part lifts off. There are magnets in here. And it has the nice Star Wars Unlimited felt logo. And then you can kind of use this as like I was using it as like where I was putting my mana. Just a nice felt thing that you could put on the table and just like another area to kind of like serve as a good thing to protect your cards. It's good for card rips too. Like tonight, whatever cards we rip, maybe we could just if it's a nice. I mean, I'm gonna top load anything that's really good, but that's kind of like a good thing to like have in there. And then you can see you can fit a lot of cards in here. I already have like a stacks of cards in both of these because I was starting to build some decks and all that. And then there's still more here. These two sides fold down where you can put like your base card here. All right, so that's a little extra going on there. And then it also has, which is a really cool feature, I'll show you over here. It has a little drawer. It has a little drawer there with another symbol inside. It's nice and felt in there, so it'll protect any of your counters or anything like that. So let's go ahead and I mean these are kind of the crappy ones. I want to get the good ones. My buddy got the good ones, but the store that we got them at sold out. But there is some counters, so we can kind of just like pop a couple of these off and throw them in there because I do want to store these in here. But there you go, a little extra storage for those. I know this is not you guys watching me do this. It's probably not the best thing. There you go. You put some counters in there. I'll do the rest later. And then you can close it. Yeah, so overall, let me back up a little bit so you guys can kind of see this all laid out here. So that is the double deck pod from Gamegenic. Really nice product. Very happy with it. So that's what I'm going to be using to store a lot of my cards. All right. So now what I would like to do is I'm going to start opening some of my personal packs. Now, as I said, if anybody is interested in buying a pack, I do have separate stuff put to the side in case anybody wants to buy anything. So basically, the way that we're doing that is whether you want it sealed or not, they're $8 a pack. We also have full booster boxes, we have pre-release sets, and we have starter decks in case anybody just wants to grab them and play the game. So we have pretty much all the different products that they've put out for this set so far we have in stock and available for you guys. All right. So let's get to some rips and enjoy some of these cards. Once again, if anybody wants to throw anything in the chat in between card rips, I will definitely help you out. If you guys want to see anything, that's totally cool. All right, so here is Chewbacca. And this, I believe, is our 7th pack from this booster box. So we're in the same booster box as the previous video. And we're going to keep rolling and try to find some awesome cards here. All right. Once again, I will reiterate that they have nice paper. Packs here, which is really nice. It still protects the cards and it's in good shape. All right. So this is going to be our leader. Let's see what leader we get. We got Sabine. There's the Sabine leader card. This is a hyperspace variant. So right off the bat, we're getting a variant. This is a hyperspace variant for Kestro City. So there you go. That's a hit already. That's a hyperspace. And then we get guys that we can start to build decks with. All right, so Fleet Lieutenant. Mission Briefing, which I don't know if I have Mission Briefing yet, so we'll just describe it. Choose a player. They draw 2 cards. Cost 3. That is an event. Echo Base Defender. Really like this guy. Anytime it's a Sentinel, it's always worth sneaking a couple of those into your deck. Rugged Survivors. Precision Fire. Resupply. And then we got another Sentinel. So this is like the Imperial Sentinel. Cell Block Guard. ISB Agent. I don't know if I have this yet. Cost 1, hits for 1, 3 HP. When played, you may reveal an event from your hand. If you do, deal 1 damage to a unit. So there you go. There's the ISB Agent. Mission Briefing. And this is another hyperspace variant. So there's 2 hyperspace variants in this first pack. So that's cool. And I like the way that looks. The hyperspace variants are really awesome because they drop the border out and you can just see more of the artwork. So very, very cool. I like that. All right, I'll put that with our other hyperspace hit. Distant Patroller. Nice X-Wing in there for you. Bosk. Uncommon Bosk. Very nice. So he costs 5 to put out. He hits for 4. His HP is 5. He has ambush, so he can directly attack the base even if you have a sentinel out. When you play an event, you may deal 2 damage to a unit. Okay, so that's awesome. So he's like stacking everything everywhere. Really cool. Hardpoint heavy blaster. Wolf. There's Wolf. There's a little clone boy right there. There's our guy. He is a saboteur also, so we can attack a base directly. He's kind of like a smaller version of that boss. And then he was a rare actually. This is a rare wolf, so that's a good hit right there. Just him on his own. And then the Jedi lightsaber rare foil. So that was a pretty good first pack. Nothing like out of this world, but some quality cards, some upgrades to cards that you might want to play for sure. We got some good characters in there. That was a nice play and collector set right there from that one. All right, good stuff. All right, I'll leave these guys out, and we'll just say we got 4 hits on that first one. 4 decent hits there. I'll put the hyperspace stuff together. Okay. All right, we're gonna open the 8th pack from my personal booster box now. All right, and we have some Leia art. Good luck, everybody. Rub the Rancor for good. Rub the Rancor for good luck. I'll show you guys in a second what that looks like. All right, our leader is Chewbacca. Chewbacca. How you doing, Chewbacca? Funny, weird-looking Chewbacca we got there. All right, who else do we have here? Our base is Capital City. Put our base there. Hold on, over there. Then we'll get into some of our common cards. So we got Partisan Insurgent, Tactical Advantage, Guardians of the Wills, Guerrilla Attack Pod, Homestead Militia, Consular Security Force, flip over, Lothal Insurgent, Confiscate, Surprise Strike. Attack with a unit, it gets 3 attack for this attack. So that's nice. And it only costs 2. That is a tactic. Rogue Squadron Skirmisher, Force Choke, TIE Advanced. TIE Advanced. I don't know if we did one of these yet. 3 attack, 2 HP. Give 2 experience tokens to another friendly Imperial unit. So it's like the squad leader X-wing from the Rebel side. Sneak Attack. That's our rare. Play a unit from your hand. It costs 3 less and enters play ready. At the start of the regroup phase, defeat it. There's our rare hit. And then here is our Hyperfoil Rebel Pathfinder. So it is a common, but that is what a Hyperfoil looks like. So it has the hyperspace variant, and it is a foil as well. So that's a cool. It's always a cool combination there. So there's a Hyperfoil hit right there. So I appreciate that. That's a good one. All right, I'll put that with our other hyperspace. And I'll put this with our rares. I guess I'll put the events together. Okay. That's cool. All right, so not an amazing pack, but I haven't pulled too many hyperfoils yet, so I'm very happy to have a hyperfoil. That's a cool card. You know, I'd rather play a hyperfoil than another version of that card. So that's cool stuff. Plus, he is a card that you would use, Rebel Pathfinder. He is a saboteur, so he's a good like early unit to use. So we'll see that card when we play. So that's good. All right, let's open our 9th pack now of our Star Wars Unlimited booster box. We're gonna rub. Let's rub the Rancor for good luck. Rub the Rancor for good luck. I'm sorry. Forgot that part needed to be on screen. All right. Our leader is IG88, which I'm building a deck around him already, so we're familiar with him. Our base is the Catacombs of Kadera. A Death Trooper, very good, because definitely going to want at least 3 of these Death Troopers in an Imperial set. So he puts out for 3, he has 3 attack, he has 3 HP. He deals 2 damage to a friendly ground unit and 2 damage to an enemy ground unit. So you kind of can do a lot of things at once. Because a lot of the stuff, like say you were playing this in an Emperor deck and he wants to be able to kill people and then do other things. A lot of the Imperial stuff you want to be sacrificing troops, which kind of makes sense. So that's a good thing to like. You're putting him out. He gets to do that, and then the next round you still get the hit for 3 as long as he survived. Plus you're putting damage on people right off the bat. Wampa, Super Laser Technician, Alliance X-Wing, Repair, flipping over, Syndicate Lackeys. That's good because we need multiples of these too. Mining Guild TIE Fighter. Maximum Firepower, always good to have as many of these as possible. Only costs 4 and you get to take out a bunch of people. Hyperspace Jedi Agitator. So there's a nice hyperspace variant for us. Not a foil. It is a common, but it's good to have these. Because I'd rather play with these. At the end of the day, if I'm going to build my decks, I would like to eventually rotate the hyperspace cards in. Because they do look better. We'll put that with our hyperspace space pile. Rogue Squadron Skirmisher. Ruthless Raider. Really cool. Puts out for 6. Attacks for 4. Has 6 HP. When played or defeated, deal 2 damage to an enemy base and 2 damage to an enemy unit. So he's swinging for 4 when he puts out, and he's swinging for 4 as he goes out. And he hits for 4 every round. So that's good. That's good stuff right there. Entrenched. Always a good card. Change of Heart Gambit. This is a legendary hit, guys. Legendary hit. Change of Heart. Take control of a non-leader unit at the start of the regroup phase. Its owner takes control of it. Sorry, I didn't say that right, but so basically you get to take somebody over for a round and it costs 6. So if you get to the point late in the game where you need to flip and you don't have enough units, then there you go. Say somebody's been beefed up over time, stuff like that. So it could definitely turn the tide in a matchup. That is a legendary hit. That's our first legendary hit for today. And then nice foil season Stormtrooper. It is a common, but this is a cool card. This is one of my favorite pieces of art on here, so definitely happy to have a foil version of that card. All right, let's open our 10th pack of Star Wars Unlimited Spark of Rebellion from our booster box. Oh, we gotta rub the Rancor for good luck. Rub the Rancor for good luck. We don't want to wear out that Rancor. We can't do it every time. Maybe we'll skip it next time. We'll see. It only matters if it works at the end of the day. All right. Our leader is Hyperspace Chewbacca. Always good to get a hyperspace variant, and a leader version is very nice. So Hyperspace Chewbacca, that is our first hyperspace leader unit of the day. Very nice. Castro City is our base. Now here's our commons. We have regional sympathizers, patrolling V-wing, moment of peace, occupier siege tank, gladiator star destroyer. Always good to have multiples of those. Vanquish is a really great card, so we want to collect as many of those as possible. So we're going to be moving them throughout the decks. Okay, let's go. We're flipping over now. This is Asteroid Sanctuary. I really love the art on this one. I would love to get a hyperspace version of that. Snowtrooper Lieutenant. I have to remark every time that I love the way that they made the Snowtroopers looks. Really cool art. Mining Guild TIE Fighter. Lieutenant Childson. Child, please. Pirated Starfighter. Ooh, another hyperspace variant. So this is an uncommon hardpoint heavy blaster. Very nice. Getting these hyperspace variants. We got a decent amount so far today. Very nice. Agent Callus is our rare. Cool. Love Agent Callus. He has ambush. Good stuff. And then our foil is a First Legion Snowtrooper. And I like the Snowtroopers, like I said. So cool to have a foil there. Good stuff. So definitely, that's probably our weakest pack so far. But still fun stuff, still good playable cards. That is always going to be the added value. If you're not just collecting, you're gonna actually play the game too, so that you can appreciate the cards a little bit more. So that's good stuff right there. All right, moving on to pack number 11 of our Star Wars Unlimited booster box. Okay. Our leader is Hyperspace Grand Inquisitor. Now he is a rare. So a hyperspace rare hit right at the top of this one. So we're already moving on and having a better pack than the previous one we just did. So hyperspace Grand Inquisitor. And I don't think that I have this leader yet. So that's awesome that my first Grand Inquisitor leader is going to be a rare version of that. That's nice. Our base is the command center. All right, here's our commons. Resilient, Death Star Stormtrooper, Escort Skiff, Scout Bike Pursuer, Ardent Sympathizer. This is like my favorite dude. That's my dude right there. Academy Training. Flipping over. Restock. Swoop Racer. Asteroid Sanctuary. Force Throw. Uncommon. Choose a player. That player discards a card from their hand. Then, if you control a force unit, you may deal damage to a unit equal to the cost of the discarded card. Kanan. There we go. I'm definitely going to be building a Ghost Crew deck because I've been enjoying playing with it online. So having an extra Kanan is definitely welcome. He is uncommon. He basically helps you like discard cards and heal. Bib Fortuna. There's our dude. There's our guy right there. He comes out with a shield. You can play an event from your hand that costs one less. Decent HP. Just helping things get moving, helping you set up. Smoke and Cinders is our rare hit. Each player discards all but 2 cards of their choice from their hand. Okay, and that costs 5. That's a good way to like destabilize somebody else. And then we have a Stormtrooper Lieutenant. Did we just get one of these? Oh, we have the First Legion Snowtrooper, and now we have the Snowtrooper Lieutenant foil. So that's cool. At least we're replacing those regular units with at least foil units. That's good stuff. All right, I want to count these so I know my count is right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 on that side, which means there's probably 7 on this side. That looks right. Yeah, because it's even now. Alright, I assume my count is correct. Alright, we're going to open our 12th pack. So now we're going to be halfway through our booster box of Star Wars Unlimited. It is a Chewbacca. Let's see how we do here. Okay, and our leader is Director Krennic. Be careful not to choke on your aspirations, Director Krennic. There's our leader. Our base is Dagobah. Always good to have a blue base. I'm definitely going to be building some blue decks. First Legion Snowtrooper. Vanguard Infantry. Cloud City Wing Guard. Keep Fighting. Alliance Dispatcher. Cargo Juggernaut. Crafty Smuggler. I'm going to read this one again just because if we pulled it, I don't remember it. Costs 2, it's 2 across the board. When you play this unit, give a shield token to it. So he's going to stick around for that extra round. So you're either most likely going to get like 4 on the base if you're using him as your first fighter, or you can have time to beef him up. So that's always good when they come out with a shield. Rogue Operative. They are a saboteur and they get raid. Volunteer Soldier. Another Bosk. So we're building our Bosk army now. Very nice. Hardpoint Heavy Blaster. Rallying Cry. So this, if you see, it has 2 red aspects. That means you have to have a base and a leader that have red aspects on them, or you have to pay an extra 2 for whichever one you can't cover. So that's like, it's going to be interesting to see how people build decks around those. Anyway, each friendly unit gains raid to this phase. Basically, they get 2 extra attack for a phase. So that's, if you have a bunch of people out, and you can drop this for 3, and by the time you're doing that, you probably can do other actions that round. That's really good. That's good, like, early damage for sure. This is a rare base. It is the Energy Conversion Lab. So there you go, rare base. So there were 2 bases in this set. This is the way they put these in the rare slot. So if you see that it has 25 HP, but it has an epic action on its own. So play a unit that costs 6 or less from your hand. Give it ambush for this phase. So you're basically getting people out like right away. And if we take a look at this artwork, we haven't really gotten to see this yet. This is Edu. So if you remember in Rogue One, where Galen Erso was working and eventually dies, that's that platform right there. Really cool. So good to have a rare base hit. I'm happy with that for sure. That's, like I said, we're trying to play the game, so we need stuff like that for sure. All right, I'll put that with these other ones over here. I guess we'll put it with the events. And then we got the foil is the Star Wing Scout. All right, so we're halfway through this booster box. I am tempted to continue here. I guess, is anybody enjoying this? Do you guys want to see me do more cards? Who's here? Avi's here. Any 90s or older Marvel or X-Men? Heavy D, do me a favor. Shoot me a DM right now. Because I do have a box of loose, older Toy Biz X-Men, if that's the type of stuff that you're looking for. I can prep it and have it ready for you tomorrow, or at least send you pictures of it. So shoot me a DM and remind me, and I'll definitely put it to the side for now. Or I'll put it to the side and I'll show you. For sure. All right, well, why don't we do this? Since that video will probably be split up a little bit. Let's do a little sweep of the room in case anybody wants anything. And then maybe I'll go and I'll do at least 6 more packs. Trying to do like 6 pack rip videos for those, and then we're gonna split all the individual rips up into individual TikTok videos. So it's okay to take a break in between. We can always edit it all down. So once again, this is all Star Wars Black Series items for you guys. And if anybody wants to get in on any of the pack rips, I do have extra inventory for that. This over here is our miscellaneous section, so it's horror, sci-fi, uh, Ninja Turtles, stuff like that. Over here is the Marvel section. There's all that. And then here is the G.I. Joe Classified section. So this is what I'll do for now. So the big chase cards, the big guys. Why do I always forget their names? They're well, first of all, anytime you're getting a legendary hit, that's good. But what you really want, like the big money cards, they're God, why am I forgetting? They're called showcases. Let me pull up maybe a picture of one. So it'll be like alternate art foil for like some of the leaders. Let's take a look like on TCG Player. Which some of these have gone down in price, but like I said, some of this was pre-release. So like if you look at this was the big money card. That's the Boba Fett showcase. So see how they're like full art, alternate art. Then there's Sabine. Emperor is a good one. Han. Leia. There's Iden Versio. Thrawn. Jin. Hera. So that's why, like, if you notice when I'm doing the riffs, I'm holding for a second because now I know and I understand the way that the packs work. I'm holding for a second and then flipping them and saying, "Here's our leader," and when I see it, I'll know it. You know what I mean? Like, so the most hype thing that can happen in one of the rips, like obviously get a legendary, get a really good hyperfoil. Those are all towards the end of the pack. But the cool thing is that at the beginning of the pack is where you can get the really big money cards. So right off the bat, you can see something really cool. So that's what's going on with that. Because it'll be like the leader card. As long as I'm correct. I mean, I don't know if I haven't watched anybody open a showcase, but I'm pretty sure right in the beginning, since that's where the leaders are, and most of the show and all the showcase cards are leaders, that's what you want. But I also like the idea of, first of all, completing the set, having everything that I want to play with, and then hopefully transitioning that into yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, that's a good idea. I just all right. I mean, I guess we could. I guess we could do that. We could move the first. We could do 2 cards in the back. Yeah, I know. Isn't that what they do with Pokemon too? I'm gonna bathroom for a second. time is it? It's only 1:20. How long did that take? When did we start that? That took less than an hour? Did it take 20 minutes? I guess I could just check the. Oh, yeah, because I did the. You know what? It feels longer because I did the review of the deck box too. So we can rip 6 packs quick. So I think now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna punch through and I'm gonna do the rest of them. I'm gonna redo my intro, punch through, do 6, stop, intro again, do 6, and then that'll finish the booster box for tonight. And then next time, maybe tomorrow night, I can open more, and we'll do something similar. All right. If nobody has any requests, then I am going to transition into doing that. So why don't I shuffle out? Oh, you know what I need to do actually? That I should have done at the end of that video, and I'll put it in. Is a little outro where we have where we kind of explain the hits that we got from those 6 packs. So I'm gonna do that quick. All right, so that was packs 6 through 12 of our booster box. So I'm just gonna review these again so that we can go through them quickly. The Grand Inquisitor, really nice hyperspace variant. These are all our hyperspace variants, so that's probably one of our best cards of the night. We have the Hardpoint Heavy Blaster hyperspace, Chewy hyperspace, Jetta Agitator, Rebel Pathfinder was our hyper foil, so I'll leave that on the thing here, and then Mission Briefing, and we got a hyperspace base. And then we had this rare hit was a rare base, which is always a good one. So definitely happy to have that. And then we had the rare Smoke and Cinders. The legendary Chains of Heart, I would say, would probably be the best hit overall because it is the rarest card here. We had the rare Sneak Attack, a rare foil Jedi Lightsaber, and then the regular foils were Snowtrooper Lieutenant, First Legion Snowtrooper, Agent Callus is a rare hit, and then we had the Seasoned Shore Trooper there. So that was packs 6 through 12. I would say probably our best hits here are these 3: the Hyperspace Grand Inquisitor, the Legend, and the rare base. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. We're going to have more of these videos coming out as I work my way through my booster box. So stay tuned for packs 12 through 23, and then whatever the rest of the packs are. Yeah, 12 through 18, and then 18, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, so thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys. Remember, it is Joba's Palace everywhere. We do live stream on Whatnot. We have over 500 action figures available. We do have more Star Wars Unlimited product that I put to the side as inventory. So if anybody's interested, stumbling and bumbling right there, huh? All right, I'm going to just put these to the side for now. And then we will do another intro and another set of cards. Let's put these with our leaders for now. The newest TVC stuff that we have. Are you looking for anybody specific, Prof? Because I did go through everything, so I think you probably saw everything. I do. Jabba is coming out. I think he's coming out towards the end of the year. Or maybe he might be coming out soon. I have Jabba on pre-order, so when he comes in, I'll definitely have him. I'm pretty sure I have Dooku too. Let me double check if I have any updates on either of those before we transition into the next thing. The date for it is vintage collection, right? Yeah. The date for TVC Dooku is early May. I don't know if anybody has any. Have you seen anybody been getting them yet, or like online? Maybe Canada has them. Yeah, I gotcha. So they usually start popping up like a month before that, month before the release date. Um, that would be 2 months before the release date, which would be interesting. But like I said, it'll eventually come through. Yeah, they're probably getting them in from international, or it's like UK reviewers will usually have them earlier. Canadian reviewers will usually have them earlier. But as soon as I have a lead on one, or if my pre-order ship, I'll definitely work them into a future stream. So as always, keep an eye out for that. And then Jabba, did you see people having Jabba yet? TVC Jabba specifically. That yeah, I think that we're kind of far out on that one. That's why I was thinking he was like supposed to be towards the end of the year. Plus, he wasn't general release, so it's whenever Hasbro or Disney puts it out. Jabba, I want to touch Jabba. Okay, so I have an unfulfilled. Yeah, right now on my Pulse pre-order, he says September 15th. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I knew that he was gonna because he's like a big anticipated one for me. Like I'm excited to put like him in the playset and like all that stuff. He'll be like my main 3 3/4 inch Jabba when he releases. So I'm keeping an eye on that one for sure. Figured my knowledge of that one would be a little bit more accurate than the Dooku. The Dooku was I just pre-order it and when it comes, it comes. Did I just break my light finally? Oh, maybe it's just not on. Yeah, there we go. This is why because it's so close, or because you're so close to Jabba. I want to touch Jabba. that's our brand. We're all about Jabba. That's how we do it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the only TVC one, well, technically TVC, it's really Black Series, 3 and 3/4 inch, but the only one that I have that'll rival that one that's coming out is the one that comes in the Rancor set, and I'm not gonna open my Rancor set now, so it's good to have another option. Yeah, I have my throne. My throne is literally sitting under here. I was gonna open it and then like immediately I was gonna. I finally nutted up and ordered it because I wasn't gonna carry it as inventory because it's just too expensive. It's hard to make money off of it. I had it pre-ordered for a while, then I ended up canceling it, and then like when it came back in stock, I grabbed it. Two, three, because I have like some extra money and I figured I'd treat myself, but now I'm just kind of sitting on it. You mean the you mean the Bib Fortuna? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, yeah. It comes with the Bib Fortuna. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I would probably keep my regular Bib Fortuna. I don't know if I necessarily need to display the fat one. I'll probably keep him in his on his card. Yeah, definitely. I don't see them re-releasing that for any other reason. You know what sucks is I left this stupid message up. Ruins the whole fucking video. That's alright. It'll look better now. I can probably crop it out. Oh, so you have two, Avi? That's awesome. So at least you can open one and enjoy it, and then keep the other one on card. I should just say that. Did you have to send them a picture? Wow, it might be worth it. It might be worth it to just say it. They don't ask for proof, and then if they do ask for proof, I guess you just bend the card. That's an option. Yeah, bah. Well, you hear that, Avi? Prof is offering to buy your extra fat ass big Fortuna. We have him in box. This is my personal one, bros. We have him in box with accessories and Salacious Crumb. I have it listed at 120. I will lower it to 110 if you're interested. Oh, good, Brohas. Feel free to make me an offer on that as well. And yeah, there you go. The one that we sold earlier tonight, I owed the customer money, which is why it's listed a little bit cheaper. But if you want to make me an offer, that's cool as well. Yeah, I really wish they would get on that band for sure. Get on the bandwagon. There was a really cool plush set of band members they did too that I was not able to get, which sucks. Are those officers in multi-pack? Which one, Prof? Is that a listing you're seeing, or what are you asking me? Okay, yeah. So anytime it's in that small white box, under job. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. So I'll show you the ones that we have. So I have rebel soldiers, I have death troopers, and I have clones. Those are the 4 packs, the white boxes. So this is the clone set. Comes with 1 leader. Those are the only 3 sets I have. Yeah. Yeah, the Imperial one that I have is the Death Troopers. You don't want the Death Troopers, right? You want regular Stormtroopers? That was the money. That was the money set that they put out so far. The Stormtrooper set. They are. Are they? Interesting. Are those like available still? Hold on, I'm looking. Officer. Gotcha. Imperial Officers 4 pack. Retail was 60. Sells for 85. Um, it must have. If it clearance, then I think it sold out in clearance because I don't think it's on that Pulse site still. That's the set. I need to do. What's up, Sith? How you doing? I'm running out of steam here. All right, let's do the pack rip. I'll at least do one more pack rip. How's that? Or whatever. I mean, one more set of 6 pack rips. How that works. Yeah, they're distracting me from what I need to be doing. End up my life easier. Okay, now we got our framing done. Let me restart the music. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do 6 packs in a row right now. I just need to redo my intro so that it makes sense when I start it as a separate video on YouTube for people. I'm just getting the music set up. I'll do another 6 packs right now though. Now we're going into YouTube mode now. What's going on? Hotheads is Joe the Hut from Joba's Palace. What? Here's another episode of What's in the Box. Wait, no, it's What's in the Pack tonight. So, we're going to be opening some more booster packs from our booster box of Star Wars Unlimited. We are halfway through our booster box. So, there are 2 previous videos where we did 6 pack rips. So you can go back in our YouTube or wherever you're watching us and check out those videos to see what we got previously. Yeah, so we're gonna get into some pack rips, but I just want to first say that this is Joba the Hut from Joba's Palace. We mainly sell action figures, so if you guys are after any action figures for Marvel, Star Wars, GI Joe, any of the awesome IPs out there, please feel free to give us a follow at Joba's Palace on Whatnot, on Instagram. We have a Facebook group where we help people get pre-order links. We're going to be breaking out some of the pack rips to our TikTok. Obviously, we're going to archive this on YouTube. That's probably where you're watching us right now. And yeah, we do live streams and separate videos and reviews and unboxings and all that stuff. We also do local shows. If you're in the Long Island or New Jersey area, definitely give us a follow on Instagram and let me know if there's any figures that you're after because we have a lot of stuff available. All right, let's get into some packs. I am really enjoying Star Wars Unlimited at this very moment. I've been playing the game, I've been opening the packs. So I think we've done 12 packs so far. So we're halfway through our booster box. I also did open a pre release. So we've done probably like 18 packs so far. But this is halfway through our booster box rip. So we're going to get into this and see what figures we get. What cards we get. All right, so this is pack number 13 of our booster box. Let's rip it open and see what we got. Okay, our leader is Chirrut Imwe. Our base is Capital City. And then we can get into some of the commons and work our way up. So we have Moment of Peace, Regional Sympathizers, Guerrilla Attack Pod, Patrolling V-Wing, Vanquish, Occupier Siege Tank, flip it over, Snowtrooper Lieutenant, Snapshot Reflexes, Lothal Insurgent, Colonel Yularen, Wolf Yularen, Zeb. Ooh! Hyperspace Sabine Wren. And this is one of my favorite cards, too. Awesome. I'm definitely happy to have a Hyperspace version of her so I can use her when I play. Look how cool this is. She's got her graffiti in the background. She's firing her blasters. Really nice. Really nice. Sabine Wren. I'm very happy to have that. That's regardless of what we get in this pack, very happy with that card. So that's our first hyperspace hit of this one. And then we got our rare is a bombing run. Choose an arena, ground or space. Deal 3 damage to each unit in that arena. So that's a nice bombing run. And then our foil is the Cantina Braggart. Cantina Braggart foil. Okay. So definitely happy with the Sabine. That is without a doubt one of my favorite cards for sure. So we just need to get her like Hyperfoil now, and obviously her crazy leader card. All right, good stuff. All right, let's move on to pack number 14 of our Star Wars Unlimited booster box. Let's see what we get here. All right, right off the bat, you never know what's going to happen right at the beginning, is our leader. And it is Thrawn. Thrawn is a rare leader, guys, so this is a hit. Grand Admiral Thrawn. When the action phase starts, look at the top card of each player's deck. Action cost 1. Reveal the top card of any player's deck. Exhaust a unit that costs the same as or less than the revealed card. So this is a very in-depth leader where you need to be like noting. Some people are even taking notes, noting, okay, what do people have? What's coming out? What do I need to be able to react to? So he kind of like lets you look into the future and stuff like that. But nevertheless, he is a really good hit, and he is a rare leader unit. So that's good shit. All right, and then our base is Administrator's Tower. We have Academy Defense Walker, who is a Sentinel. Disabling Fang Fighter. Strike True. Thrawn is basically the That's So Raven of this game, is what was said in the chat. Surgical Droid. Imperial Interceptor. Metal Ceremony. Corellian Freighter. Outer Rim Headhunter. Gamorrean Guards. I don't know if I've gotten Gamorrean Guards yet, so definitely that's awesome when I build my Jabba deck. Gamorrean Guards cost it's 4 all around. While you can, and they're Sentinel, so they're a 4-hit Sentinel, and it gains Sentinel as long as you control one other unit. So it needs to acquire Sentinel. So not amazing, but any way that you can get something into Sentinel is really good. Rallying Cry. The Force is with me. Ooh, Strafing Gunship, rare hyperspace. And that's a nice hyperspace. How cool was that? That's the type of card that you want to take the borders off and really see what's going on there. Strafing Gunship, hyperspace. That's dope. That's really cool. All right, awesome. I will consider that a very nice hit for me. And then Security Complex is our rare. So we got another rare base here, guys. Another rare base, Security Complex. Awesome. So we're starting to build up our rare bases. Obviously 25 health for any of the rare bases. It's epic action is to give a shield token to a non-leader unit. It can do that every round, guys. So that's really cool. All right, that's a rare hit. And then, as if we didn't, we talked a little bit of shit about them earlier, but we were rewarded with a foil Gamorrean Guard. So I don't know if I had pulled a Gamorrean Guard before this, and now we have the regular version and the foil version. So there you go. There's your pig boys. Very nice. All right, but the big hits here are going to be, I mean, I consider them good hits, is this Strafing Gunship, which is a rare hyperspace, and our rare base. So that's a nice pack right there. I'd sign up for that pack. It's definitely worth opening. And then we also had the Thrawn, right? Wasn't the Thrawn in that same pack? Very nice. Good pack. All right, I guess I'll put these two together, and then I have a hyperspace pile. Okay. You don't always get 2 rares per pack. You get a rare and a foil. You get a leader, a base, a rare, and a foil. And then they can sneak variants like anywhere. And then in the rare slot, I believe you can also get a legendary. The packs are 8 each, Avi. 8 per pack, 2 for 15. Now you can't pull from mine. I'm gonna do more. I'm doing more packs here, so if you want to continue watching, but if you want me to sell you a pack, how about? I mean, if you want to buy a pack, just shoot me a DM on Instagram. No, you can't have any from mine. I need to keep the integrity of my case intact. I have a sealed case that will be devoted to to you guys. Listen, I need because me and my buddy want to see what we got out of our full case. Then that's the only way to gauge, right? All right. I mean, Avi, if you want me to run a pack for you, where is it? Sort. This is packs. So if you want to grab one, I'll switch gears and open a random pack, or maybe I'll keep going through mine, and then once I finish this set of 6, I'll open one for you. Oh, open 4, very good. All right, we'll keep opening my packs just so I can finish out. You know what? No, this is all part of the same video. Let's do it all together. How's that? I get to open this case. So, guys, this is the beauty of us streaming live while we're doing this. Because we're going to open 4 packs right now and see what Avi gets. Kind of enhances the stream a little bit. Let me get my knife. And I'll pull a booster box. Waifu era. All right, so in the middle of me opening packs, Avi has decided that he wants packs. So we're going to fire off 4 packs just for Avi right now. So here's our other booster box dedicated to the customers. This opened very nicely. Second. Okay, over here on the left side is going to be the one for customers, okay? So, Avi, do you want a specific pack art? Do you want to pick like a number? You have 4 choices. I'm also going to drop this image off. Oh, I guess we'll leave it. In case anybody else wants to grab anything. Avi, do you want me to just randomize it? There's Thrawn, Chewie, and Leia, so you could just say some variety of those. All Thrawns. The man wants all Thrawns, guys. The man wants all Thrawns. Give me a Thrawn. I'll do 1 Thrawn from each side. Thrawn. Thrawn. and Thrawn. That's why he said miso Thrawny. Miso Thrawn. Okay, so while we were opening our own personal packs, we are live on Whatnot, and we had our buddy Avi wanted to get in on the fun, so he has ordered 4 packs from us. So we're gonna rip those packs for him and see what he gets. All right, so this is the first pack from our customer booster box. Okay. See how we do here. Okay. Our leader is Cassian Andor. Our base is Capital City. Get through some comments. We have Consortium Star Viper, Death Trooper, Cantina Braggart, Vanguard Infantry, Alliance X-Wing. Avi said scored Poppy Andor right out the gate. Snowtrooper Lieutenant, Snapshot Reflexes, Bothal Insurgent, a Hyperspace Underworld Thug. So that is our first Hyperspace variant for Avi. Just to the side. Protector, Ezra, Attack Pattern Delta, a legendary Super Laser Blast. They're a legendary hit right off the top, Avi. That's a good hit right there. A legendary event. And then our foil is a bombing run, which is a rare foil. So you got a legendary, a hyperspace, and a rare foil. Very nice. Very nice. So there's the 3 hits. The legendary is a big one for sure. All right, so we'll keep those hits inside. Let me put these cards over here so I don't mix them up. All right, this is going to be the second pack rip from our customer booster box. So good luck, Avi. There are plenty more packs available if anybody else wants to grab one. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, just give us a follow and whatnot. All right, our leader is a Hyperspace Leia. Hyperspace? Is this wait. Hold on. Is this a showcase? Let's look at the showcase. Hold on. I need to double check. Is this a showcase? No, this is the hyperspace. This is the showcase. Is this one? That's the showcase when she's leaning. This is the hyperspace because it's the same art as the other one. So it's just a borderless version of the. It's still a great hit. Yeah, but still a good hit nonetheless. I got a little too excited there, but all right, we're gonna put that in the hits because that's a good one still. Our base is Dagobah Swamp. It's still good. I got a little confused there. Precision Fire, Metal Ceremony, Seasoned Shore Trooper, Surgical Droid, Disabling Fang Fighter, Strike True, Rogue Operative, Volunteer Soldier, Outer Rim Headhunter, General Veers, Power of the Dark Side, Greedo. I love this Greedo art. It Binds All Things is our rare hit. Heal up to 3 damage from a unit if you control a force unit. And it only costs 2. Oh, if you control a force unit, you may deal that damage to another unit. Nice. There's a rare hit, and our foil hit is a Rebel Assault. Very good playable card. So nice to have a foil of that to have in your decks. So, I mean, our 3 hits in there. I mean, we could say the foil if you want. But the Leia and the Binds All Things rare. We'll take another look at this Leia. Very nice looking. Hyperspace Leia. Okay, let me put the bulk together. All right, this is going to be the 3rd pack from our customer booster packs. So good luck, Avi. I'm going to do a little tap the Rancor for good luck for you on that one. And we'll move it along. All right, our leader. That was a terrible reveal. Our leader is Grand Moff Tarkin. So good. I don't think you have this leader yet, so that's good. Our base is a hyperspace Kestro City. There's a nice hyperspace hit right off the bat. All right, and then we're getting to our regular cards. So we have a Keep Fighting, which is always a good card to have. Alliance Dispatcher. Cargo Juggernaut. Hold on, my cards are sliding all over the place now. Cargo Juggernaut. Spec Force Soldier. Still love this art. Never gonna not love that art. It's like I only move these cards a little bit so they don't keep sliding on me. Steadfast Battalion. A nice Sentinel right here, Cell Block Guard. ISB Agent. Corellian Freighter. Guardian of the Wills Hyperspace variant. AT-AT Suppressor. Wing Leader. Shoot First. Galactic Ambition is our rare. This is actually the first foil that I ever got. Galactic Ambition is our rare. And our foil is a Strike True. So you get a nice Luke Strike True right there. Okay, so we'll say that our hits are technically, we're saying there's 4 hits here because we got that base too. So we have our rare Galactic Ambition, our foil Strike True, and then 2 hyperspace variants in that pack. One of which is a base, which is really nice to have a hyperspace base. So good stuff. All right, so now this is the final, 4th and final pack that has been purchased so far from our customer booster box. Okay. Okay, our leader is Chewie. Ooh, there's something back there. Something good back there. Chewie is our leader. Echo base is our base. Green Squadron A-Wing. Mercenary Company. Restored Arc 170. Infiltrator's Skill. Battlefield Marine. Rebel Pathfinder. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bounty Hunter Crew, which personally, I mean, I think some people in the chat can agree, this is some of the best art in the set. That is a really cool set of art. I'd love to get a nice variant, like a hyperfoil of that. Restock. Swoop Racer, swoop, swoop. Rallying Cry. The Force is with me. Outmaneuver. Nice art there. Seventh Sister. Rare hit. Seventh Sister. Very nice. Great character to have if you're building an aggression unit. Also love the art. I love that it's got like little seeker droids in the background and stuff. All right, there's gonna be something cool behind this. So last pack magic is Colonel Yularen Hyperfoil. So Wolf Yularen Hyperfoil. It isn't uncommon, but hyperfoils themselves are pretty hard to find. So very nice. And you got that Seventh Sister. So we got a Seventh Sister in here. And we got a Colonel Yularen. So, okay. So basically the way it works is that you... all right, well, let me sign off for the... well, I'll answer the question. Avi is asking... Sith is asking if you can mix Jedi and Sith cards in your deck. So basically, you're choosing a leader and a base, and they have certain aspects. So say, for example, here, just whatever we're looking at here. So we have red, Imperial, and green, right? That means that I can use Imperial units, I can use any red unit, and I can use green units. The only thing that would be stopping you is if the Jedi or Sith, which I assume would be a Jedi in this case, if it was like a blue unit, you would have to pay an extra 2 cost for whatever they are. So say you have Luke, he costs 7, he would cost 9. So you can mix things in if you want. Or you could just say, all right, I want to do a red Imperial, but then use like a blue base. Then you can mix those together. So you can totally like mix things up as long as you have the right aspects. The colors of these aspects are what matter when you're building your decks. But it's just a matter of how well the things work together. So that's like what happens. All right, guys, thanks for watching that one. We just did some customer rips. Yeah, so there you go. I think we did decent. Nothing too insane, but for the most part, I think that that's going to be fun stuff for you to at least build decks with and all that stuff. We did have that legendary hit, which is nice. We had a couple. Didn't we have a couple legendaries? Yeah, maybe we'll do like a full. Why don't we review all the hits before we move on, and we can kind of pick our favorites here. See what people think in the chat. All right, personally, I like having the Seventh Sister, so I'm gonna put that in one of my top tier. Hyperfoil, you can never crap on a hyperfoil. I love the way that this strafing gunship looks. Very nice. I would like to get a hyperfoil of that one. Bombing Run, just a fun rare card. You got the secret base right there. That's nice. You got Thrawn. You got a Hyperspace Sabine, which I love. Back this up. The foil Gamorrean Guards. The foil Cantina Braggart. Galactic Ambition. The foil Strike True. Hyperspace Kestro City, which looks really nice in hyperspace. Hyperspace Guardian of the Wills. Hyperspace Leia Leader. That we all thought was something crazy, but it's all good. It binds all things rare. Rebel Assault Foil. Bombing Run Rare. Our legendary Super Laser Blast. And our Hyperspace Underworld Thug. So this is probably the best hit overall because it's a legendary. But we got some awesome stuff here, for sure. Getting the Thrawn, getting the Secret Base, all that stuff is really good stuff. All right, cool. All right, well, hopefully you enjoy all those cards, Avi, and I appreciate you grabbing them. If anybody else is interested in anything, feel free and grab it. Otherwise, I will transition back to my cards. Anybody got a fever? I mean, we're going to be doing cards all week, so if anybody else wants to do anything later in the week, or Avi, just feel free to DM me and we can figure out a way to do some more packs for you. Alright, that's all obvious stuff. Bag. Let me grab a bag for this. All right, the beautiful thing is that I have all these bags now. I got them for G.I. Joes, so. No. Yeah, that's definitely like I would want to do like a lot of hyperspace. If you could do a full like hyper foil deck, that'd be dope. That's all obvious stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in his box. All right, I'm gonna continue along with my pack rips. What are we even up to? How many have I done tonight? I did 1, 2. Oh no, these don't even shit. Never mind, those are other people. All right. What's left in my box? I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need 3 more. Oh, let me count them for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I only got through 2 of my packs in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24, 6, 12. We did 6 through 12. 13, 14. So this is pack 15, I believe. Yeah, it's pack 15. All right, so continuing along with my personal Star Wars Unlimited Booster Box pack rip, this is pack number 15 for my personals. So let's see how we do here. I've opened a decent amount of packs tonight between myself and customers. Ooh, we haven't had anything too crazy yet. Our leader is Director Krennic. Our base is Chopper Base on Adelon. Infiltrator's Skill. Battlefield Marine. Rebel Pathfinder. Make an Opening. First Legion Snowtrooper. Consortium Star Viper. Jawa Scavenger. Maximum Firepower. Disarm. Shoot First. Rebel Assault. Admiral Ozzel. Oh, good. Bodhi is our rare. I have not even seen Bodhi yet. Bodhi puts out for 3. He's a double yellow. He's 3/3/3. When played, look at an opponent's hand and discard a non-unit card from it. Very interesting. I'm digging the art. Definitely has a good character likeness. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you were playing double yellow anyway, there's probably another reason to do it. I just don't know if it's worth doing it just to have him, but probably just a low cost person that we're gonna build our deck out with. All right, and then our foil is a rogue operative. So our 2 hits are Bodhi and the foil rogue operative. Oh boy, come on. These are all hits. Oh, that might have been from earlier. Getting all mixed up. This was pack 16. All right, this is pack number 16 from my personal booster box. Rub the Rancor for good luck. He's over there to the side. Put him over here. Rub the Rancor for good luck. Okay, our leader is Boba Fett leader. Boba Fett. When an enemy unit leaves play, you may exhaust this leader. If you do, ready a resource. So you're just getting resources and building. Very nice. Our base is Echo Base. Seasoned Shore Trooper. Exhaust makes it so that other unit, that unit can't perform an action, so it can't attack that round. System Patrol Craft. Open Fire. Recruit. Wilderness Fighter. TIE LN Fighter. Waylay, this is one of the best cards in the game. Return a non-leader unit to its owner's hand. Ozatuk Liberator gunship. A Hyperspace Rebel Pathfinder. Outmaneuver. Admiral Piet. Fighters for Freedom. Home 1 is a legendary. Very nice legendary hit right there. Awesome. So I have a decent pace of legendaries in this booster box, I believe so far. I have to review it, but getting a legendary is always a good thing. So Home 1, Alliance Flagship, costs 8, hits for 7, has a health of 7. Each other friendly unit gains restore 1. When played, play a light side unit from your discard pile. It costs 3 less. Very nice. So you're resurrecting people, you're restoring, and our hit is a foil Yoda. And that's a nice foil Yoda. The character foils are very nice. Look how nice that Yoda is. It's got the foil in like all the right places. That's really nice. All right, cool. So legendary hit. Legendary hit. We also have the Hyperspace Pathfinder as well. That's all from the same pack. Very nice. But the Home 1 legendary hit is big time, baby. That's awesome. That's mine. All right, what else I got? I got 2 more. This will be number 17, and then that's 18, right? All right. All right, this is pack number 17 for my personal booster box of Star Wars Unlimited. Rub the Rancor for good luck. Okay, our leader is Jyn Erso. Our base is Catacombs of Kadera. Green Squadron A-Wing. Mercenary Company. Restored Arc 170. Infiltrator Skill. Battlefield Marine. Rebel Pathfinder. Weapon over. Underworld Thug. Crafty Smuggler. ATST. Devotion. Bamboozle. Look at this Han and this Bamboozle card. Reinforcement Walker. I don't think I have one of those. Seventh Sister. So rare hit Seventh Sister. We did have one in Avi's pack earlier, and I believe I have a foil version of this, but you always want like 3 of each unique character. So definitely nice to have another Seventh Sister and a rare hit. I like it. And then our foil is a Echo based Defender. And once again, I think that these character foils look really good. So that's a good one right there. It's a card that you'll use for sure. He is a Sentinel. This is definitely good for building decks. So having a foil version of a character that you're going to use is very nice. So in that pack, we had our Seventh Sister and our Echo based Defender. I don't think that we had a Hyperspace in that set, right? No. So that's that pack right there. That's pack number 17 from our booster box. All right, this is pack number 18 from my personal booster box of Star Wars Unlimited. Oh, rub the Rancor for good luck. We almost forgot. Rub the Rancor. Okay, and our leader is Grand Moff Tarkin. Our base is Dagobah Swamp. Oh, there's something cool in the back. Oh, I peeped something cool in the back. Stay tuned. Make an opening. Wilderness Fighter. Open Fire. Mercenary Company. Restored Arc 170. 7th Fleet Defender. Frontier AT-RT. Syndicate Lackeys. A Hyperspace Recruit. That's nice because I like the poster and everything. Recruit is a card that you probably will use if you're doing a green deck, so very nice. Nice to have a hyperspace always. Power Failure, uncommon. Adat Suppressor. Wing Leader. Rook. Rook rare. I do not have Rook yet. This is awesome. This is the first time I pulled him. Awesome. He costs 5. He hits for 3. And his HP is 6. He has a shield on him when you put him out. When this unit deals combat damage to a non-leader unit while attacking, defeat that unit. Okay. So he's just knocking people out. He can take hits because he has a shield. He's probably going to last for at least 3 rounds. And that's an interesting combination. The Green Imperial. Thrawn's Assassin. Awesome. That Rook, I'm going to count Rook as definitely a hit. I mean, it's a rare hit. And then what do we got back here? Hyperfoil Boba Fett Legendary. Oh boy, guys. This is a nice hit right here. It's a legendary, it's a hyperfoil, and it's Boba Fett, guys. That is awesome. Yeah, and Rook was right in front of him. Look at what a cool pack that was. Look at that. That is fantastic. I'm hype right now. I'm hype. That's so sick. You're no good to me, dead. Wow. Amazing. Sweet. Whoo! Well, that just made my night. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, good shit. Well, hey, listen, that's let's get this in a protector here. Let's go ahead and protect this. Maybe I'll do a little value check on that quick so that we know. That's probably one of the best legendaries you can get, guys. In the hyperfoil. Let's check on it, just so we know. Fit and unlimited. I mean, listen, we're early on this. In foil, hyperspace foil, hyper foil, $150 card. That pays for like 2 of my booster boxes. Whoo, mama. That's amazing. Oh boy. All right, there you go. There's your hype moment. We were looking for something. We were looking for something tonight, and I think that is as good of a place as any to stop. Wow, that's amazing. Read what it does. Okay, so this is Boba Fett. It's not the leader version. It is the unit version. Okay, so he's not a leader. If you see the back, he has Star Wars Unlimited, so you can't flip him. So this is somebody that you just normally have in your deck and you would play. All right, so he costs 3 as a unit. He hits for 3, and his HP is 5. On attack, if this unit, hold on, let's zoom in. On attack, if this unit is an attacking. Oh, sorry. Let me just go back. On attack, if this unit is attacking an exhausted unit that didn't enter play this round, deal 3 damage to the defender. So basically, if it's somebody that attacked this round, he's gonna kill them because he's gonna put 6. He's gonna put 6 attack on them. So it's like if you have somebody that's causing problems from you, it's like because he's a bounty hunter. Think about it. He's a bounty hunter. So this is a person that you got somebody on the other side that's causing problems for you. He just dealt, he's beefed up with like 7 attack because he's got extra things on him or whatever. But he has like 6 HP, right? So he would be just out of range for most units because most people don't just hit for 6 for no reason. And usually, if you're hitting for 6, you're probably going to attack the base. um, but since he's going to put that extra 3 on him when he would normally attack for 3, then he's going to retire a lot of units that are causing you trouble for sure. Okay, so Sith, you can only play one unique character at a time as long as they have that little star in the top right there. And I believe you can only limit yourself to 3 of the same card in each deck. That's awesome. I am thrilled that. Whew. Not to mention the fact that this I pulled this in my first booster box, guys. I have 2. I have not only do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more packs in my first booster box, but I have 2 more booster boxes. So I have 48. I have 54 more packs. And this already paid for 2 of my booster boxes. Not to mention any other hits that I would have already gotten. So, from a collecting and building decks standpoint, we have accomplished the ability to build a lot of decks already. And we're going to keep doing that. But we already have an awesome collectible from this. So, there you go. That's the beauty of this set. I think that it really does have a nice balance. And they did a good job of creating a collector set and a game that is fun to play. Good stuff. All right. Well, on that note, very happy with that. I appreciate you guys. So, just once again, if anybody's interested in anything, we have more packs available of Star Wars Unlimited. We also have over 500 figures available. Give us a follow on Whatnot. Give us a follow on Instagram. It's at Joba's Palace everywhere. We have an eBay store. This might end up on there. I'm not sure. I got to decide if I want to keep it or not. Yeah. So, thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. And Boba Fett hype. Peace out. That was the YouTube sign off. I'm not necessarily signing off here just yet. I'm going to clean up a little bit first. So what I'll do is I'll point you guys at figures for a little bit while I get myself organized over here. We have to have a legitimate sign off for YouTube every time, even though it's the same thing. I can't believe we pulled that fucking Boba Fett. You know, I mean, I might sell it just because, like, right now is like strike while the iron's hot type thing. I mean, I feel like basically what'll happen is it'll go down and then eventually go back up. So I don't know. I mean, I probably will hold off on any of that type on any of those type of decisions um, until I'm done ripping everything I have, and then we'll figure it out. Holy shit! I mean, think about it, because I was getting to the point where I was getting tired. We had a little intermission in between where Avi had me rip cards, so I kind of had already decided like, All right, I'm gonna do what 18 tonight. What did we do? No, we did six. So we did two sets of 12 for me, two sets of 12 packs for me, and then one set of 4 packs for Avi. So we did, sorry, two sets of six. So we did 18 packs. We ripped 18 packs tonight. Yeah, well, see, Sith, this is why I'm like, all right, I'm not just gonna sit here and rip packs and not record it. So let's make sure that as long as I'm ripping my personal stuff or any pack that I'm gonna rip, that we at least have a recording. Like the other night, I couldn't really get into the whole thing of like selling stuff, so I streamed a pack rip of the first six booster packs from that booster box just to Twitch, because I know if it goes to Twitch, then eventually it'll be easier for me to edit. It's still streamed. I could just pick up the archive, create highlights, and it'll be easier to export everywhere else. So I just went straight to Twitch on that one. And then tonight I was just like, if I'm gonna do this anyway, and I'm not rushing tonight, then I might as well have the store open. And look what happened. Avi bought a Java. He bought some packs. Other people asked me for stuff that I'm gonna pull for them for later in the week. It's always about availability here. So I think it all worked out. And at the end of the day, we pulled that fucking Boba Fett, so none of it matters. Rub the Rancor for good luck, man. Jesus Christ. Now, I don't know how I necessarily feel about the stuff on the bottom, because that's the stuff that goes through to the archive. But I mean, it is what it is. Me listing a pack at $8 really isn't the end of the world. So I just think that it might help marketing this and making people want to buy more. So, all right, let's take a look at what I actually have as hits here. Common. I guess I could. I'm not gonna deck build, but let's just get all our commons and uncommons. Common. Oh, let me leave this open so I can see if anybody's talking. No, that's it. This everything was tonight, right? Okay, thanks for hanging out. Peace out.